Kumari. I am 19 years old. Basically, I am from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I am living in Delhi. And currently, I am pursuing BA English Honors from DU Seoul, and I've completed my schooling from CBSE board in 2020-22. My hobbies are reading books, listening music, and watching dramas, especially of different countries, because they tell me about different culture of their countries. As for my family background, there are 6 members in my family, including me, my parents, and my siblings. So, if that's all, if you have any other specific question related to my introduction, you can ask me.
So my first question goes to you, Chaya. You have just mentioned about yourself
Hmm.
in terms of introduction. Now I want you to tell me that who real Chaya is through the introspection.
Yeah, sure. So, as much as I've got to know about myself till now, I know that I am a kind hearted person, but when it comes to specific terms and specific situation, in some situation I feel like a baddie kind of character. But in some situation where I really need to be kind hearted, a person deserves my help, I help them. I am also honest, I'm also loyal, and I'm quite hardworking also, I'm passionate. But the key point is when I feel like I want to. That's the thing here. And I don't hurt people intentionally. So that's about me till I've got to know.
So many qualities you have mentioned about you, right? Have you praised? Is there anybody who has noticed such a qualities in you, and you have been awarded for the same on any public stage?
So about it, I think people have praised me for these qualities. Even my parents praised me for this. Like my father also praised me when I came to take admission in Boone for this being hardworking. So people praise me for this quality, but when it comes to getting awarded, I don't remember any. I don't think I've got any award for this.
Okay, so Chaya, as you mentioned that you are pursuing BA English honors, right? In which you are year pursuing
First
right
year.
now? First year you are in.
Yeah.
So you must have read Indian literature, right?
No, I haven't started yet actually. I just got my books last week on Saturday, so
So you have not attended any class in
not yet. I
university.
am like pursuing from DU so only Sunday we have classes.
So have you ever attended any class till now?
Not till now.
All right, no issue. So have you read the books yet?
Actually, I've only seen the title of the books. Not I have not read the book because I am
Okay.
planning to start my English literature course maybe in November or December
All
because
right.
exams are around January.
Do you read the books, Shaya?
Yes, I love to read books.
Which book have you read recently?
Okay, recently I read a book which is a ARC reader, advanced reader copy, which is not published yet, and it was Lady Killer by Luna Maria, and it was quite a mystery thriller book where a girl was getting some hints, some clues from the killer, like a pig heart getting pinned on the door of her room, and they have to find the serial killer. He is killing all the virgin girls in the college, and no one is able to find him. So that was the book about, and it ends on a cliffhanger. There will be two more books will be coming in the series, and we are yet to find who is the killer.
So you love to read such kind of
Yes,
books
I love to read
based
mystery
on
thriller.
killing serial killers
Yeah.
and all. All right.
In Boone, you have already invested your long time with us, right? Still, is there any area where you feel that you need to add, you have to improve in that?
Actually, not in Boone. I think according to students, Leeds Boone is quite good and better also in the best actually in the area. But when it comes to my own self, I think I need to improve on my accent and my pronunciation. I need to work on that. I think.
Is it really important to have good pronunciation, especially accent?
Actually, it is not important, but when we are talking to specific people, like if I have business with American people, so they might not properly understand my accent and they may have difficulties understanding what I'm trying to say. So I think in that terms, I need to learn the accent.
So now I have some question regard of friends, right? Do you feel that friends really influence our life on daily basis and somehow we really influenced by them?
I think yes, friends really do affect our life on daily basis. In my terms, it doesn't affect on daily basis because how it affects on daily basis is when we have friends, we want to talk to them. talk to them daily, tell them about our conversation we had with someone else or incidents which happen in our life, in our daily life. So in this way, friends affect and their thought process. As we say that the condition, the surrounding you are living in, you change by that. Society molds you. In the same way, the influence you have with your friends, that also molds you. So I think friends affects your daily life, but in my case it doesn't, because we hardly talk once in a month or twice a month.
Right now, you have mentioned that society molds us. Do you feel that in the society, most of the time we get the criticism? And if you get the criticism, how do you cope and how do you deal with that?
Okay, so I think I haven't reached the point yet where society have criticized me, because according to society in my neighborhoods, I've been a good girl, always sitting at home, not going anywhere. But as I've now started to go around and take my classes, college, now the criticism is starting to come.
So, how
And
do you take
huh,
the criticism?
how do I take? I just ignore it. I don't know what is it in me. I don't know, but I don't take things seriously, which is not serious, because I already have a lot of things to worry about. I feel like why to worry about society, because they are not paying for my food. They are not feeding me. My parents are feeding me. If they feel like I'm doing something wrong, then I will change it. I will work on it, but not society.
All right, Chaya. Now I have a question for you. Chaya, every story, every literature has some cliffhangers. So, what do you understand with the word cliffhanger?
Okay, cliffhanger is when a story ends on a point where nothing is clear, like end point. For example, in a mystery thriller book, we read mystery thriller book to find a killer, we can say, a serial killer, and the book ends on without telling us who the serial killer is. That is the cliffhanger. When the story ends but without actually satisfying us with the ending, and there is more to the story to be continued, kind of.
Okay, do you think that cliffhangers, such kind of activities done by the filmmaker or writers, they are really productive?
In some cases they are, but in some cases actually people feel frustrated and they feel like just leave it. They don't want to read or watch the next part of the movie. But cliffhangers are good kind of marketing in terms of books, in terms of movies, if people are really invested in it.
We have already discussed almost 5 to 7 minutes, and on those period, I noticed that you are talking about books a lot. And I have just come to know and conclude that you are bookworm. You love to read books a lot.
Yes.
In future, do you have some planning that you are going to write and you would write some
Okay.
books? And if you would, so what would be the content? What would the area that you would love to cover it?
Okay, so actually, I haven't thought about writing a book. Many people have recommended me to write a book or work on it or think about writing something, but I haven't thought it. I feel like being a reader is good for me right now, and writing is not for me. Just it's my thought. But in the future, if I get to write, as a big fan of mystery thriller, I may write mystery thriller book to invest people in it. And I think it is a good to start your career in it if you know plot and story, you know how to get clues and clues hide the clues in story. So I think if I will start maybe with mystery thriller or maybe romance, I mean I'm a both reader.